Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we took on Red in some random cave in Mount Sylvia. In this episode, before I get into what we're doing this episode, in between episodes, I caught a Ghastly and evolved it into a Haunter because it's going to be helpful for this episode because it has the move Main Look and it is under level 40, as we're going to need. And I just kind of realized that we probably shouldn't have given Kimi Mean Look since it kind of doesn't need it. But yeah, in this episode, we're going to be catching all five? Yeah, all five of the Johto legendaries. I thought you could catch the Kanto legendaries, but you can't. Sucks. Although that does make sense that you can get them in the previous games, and it's really easy to trade between Gen 1 and Gen 2. But yeah, before we go and catch our first Pokemon, which is going to be Suicune, the titular Pokemon, I wanted to do that last, but apparently in order to catch Ho-Oh, you need to catch all three of the legendary beasts. But yeah, before we go catch, or attempt to catch Suicune, we're going to have to go to Professor Elm so we can get the Ultra Ball? No, not the... Yes, we just get a standard Ultra Ball. No, we get the Master Ball from Professor Elm. Thank you. But yeah. And I'm not sure about you, but whenever I watch something and I just happen to be sick, whenever I remember that thing, series, or whenever I watch it again, I always get the memory of being sick for whatever reason, and that's what happened because I watched Choco Conroy's Pokemon Crystal Let's Play and his Wind Waker Let's Play while I was sick. And joining me is a nice 750ml bottle of Ice Break Extra Short iced coffee. I kind of feel like this instead of the standard Monster Energy. That, and I haven't really had a iced coffee in a long time. But yeah, I probably pissed off a lot of people by not catching Suicune when we could. When the couple legendary isn't forced on you, then that's really good because it's like I don't really care. It's like Suicune who. Kind of wish they would remove some of the linearity of the more recent Pokemon games, like Sun and Moon. I don't just like you can't really go where the fuck you want to, and you can't really do the trials in any order you want to. Something you can do in this game, although it's only only for the 5th to 7th gyms. No, I'm not going to change. Lindsay is going to send out Flareon. Actually, I don't know if I ever want to use a flower or an evolution in any Pokemon Let's Play. I know I've used almost all of the evolutions at least once, even like including Flareon, and then you have like Savalon and like Leafeon and Glaceon. I was gonna say I don't think I have used a Glaceon, but I have. I think the most recent evolution I used was a Vaporeon through Pokemon Black 2. I'm not sure if it's on my phone still, but I have I managed to find or to catch to get a picture of a Politoed frozen in midair because the animation in Pokemon Black 2. It's like what? I think the only evolutions I haven't used is Leafeon and Jolteon. Probably because I either have a grass type or a electric type. By that point in the game, you can get those. And the whole thing of that, for whatever reason, you really can't get either Glaceon or Leafeon early on. Because I know in Gen 4 or the Gen 4 Sinnoh games, you can get Leafeon really early on, or before the 4th gym, I think. But you can't get Glaceon until like the 6th or after the 7th gym or something. And I haven't played Sinnoh in a while. Any of the Sinnoh games in a while. I really should, because I started doing I started playing Pokemon Pearl, and I for a Nuzlocke comic, they kind of just dropped that because if you know how the whole entire Sinnoh Underground thing, it's like I don't want to, and I have a Pikachu in my team that I really need or really want to evolve before I take down the water type gym. And can we save? This is really weird because so as you may have noticed, I have a reset counter, and that's going to go through how many times I have to reset because I fucking killed the Pokemon. Yeah. Here we have the titular Pokemon. I think his moveset is Icy Wind, Rain Dance? I want to say Hydro Pump, but I think it's like Water Pulse or some shit. I don't know. So I think I'm going to go for a Surf. Wow, critical hit. You. Purple. You, purple. Shit. Is that a reset? I think that might be a reset. That is indeed a reset. Oh yeah, what I was talking about before, oh yeah, I think I've only used, I think, 6 of the 8 evolutions? Yeah, 6 of the 8 evolutions. Oh yeah, and that's right, I was going to use a Leafeon in, a run of Pokemon Y. But for whatever reason, you can't get Leafeon, or you can't evolve your Eevee until before the final gym for whatever reason. And I should also say that I stocked up on Ultra Balls and Great Balls. I would have stocked up on Venomous Balls that probably won't do anything, but I kind of don't want to. Maybe in the next Pokemon Let's Play. Maybe then. But for now, we'll use some Great Balls. So Ice Punch has a 10% chance to freeze, and hopefully we can get lucky at least once in this episode. Looking back on it now, I think I probably should have leveled it up a little bit higher. Okay, good. We have a free turn, I think. Although I wouldn't be surprised if this is faster than us. Why the hell would you use Rain Dance again? That just doesn't make any sense. Really, again? And I haven't really been paying attention to this battle at all. Like, the whole spamming Flash when even when Speaker's accuracy wouldn't lower anymore. Like, what? Holy fucking shit, dude. Speaker just catch you, motherfucker. Kind of really glad that they raised the capture rate of legendaries from like Gen 6 upwards, but I'm not glad that they removed the chance to have them be shiny. Since like new Pokemon new Pokemon players are just going to be confused, like, what? Why is this a different color? Why is this a different color? But then again, the chances of finding a shiny like on turn or on soft reset number 1 is like very hard to do. But yeah, we caught Suicune. This divine Pokemon blows around the world? What the fuck? Always in sets of a pure reservoir. Yes, please. So on to the more annoying part of this game. Okay, switching into just a cunt, and yep, and putting on a Super Repel. But yeah, I'm decided to speed up the process of me finding Raikou or Entei. But as I do that, I'm going to explain how, or the best way of doing so. So as you guys know, I have the Haunter with the main look. Honestly, should have leveled it up more, but that's a problem for later on in the episode. But yeah, what you need to do is, or like the best way of doing it is going into a place where you can change route really easily. In fact, I would recommend using the bike for this, which is something I don't do for some reason. But yeah, the best place to do this in is where I'm at, which I think is Ekutik? Yeah, Ekutik City. And you just walk north to south between Ekutik, Ecutique, and Route 37. Even though I do this here, there's actually I actually switch to another place because that works out better. But yeah, this works out a whole lot better here. No, this is the way you need to do it here. But yeah, just do this. Keep checking if Raiku's there using your Pokedex, and you should be good. And hopefully you guys have encountered them before without actually having to look for them. Because oh boy, does that help. But yeah, I guess play the music. And let us just wander around in this place for 10... Oh, there we go. There's the music's playing, even though you can't hear it. Even though you can't hear it, I can. I would use my Master Ball on this, but I just don't really want to. Okay. Who was faster? Let's see. It's faster. So, Master Ball time. I just hit a glass off my desk, but that is okay. It didn't break. Because I am on the carpet. Oh, I have carpet in my room. But yeah, we just hit the 30-minute mark and we already have 2 legendaries. 3 more to go. This rough Pokemon stores energy inside its body, then sweeps across the land shooting off electricity. Yes, I will give a name to Raikou. Fuck you! The fuck? Now we have a painful experience of trying to find fucking Entei. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, Entei? I mean, look, and shit. Well, I mean, we do have him in the Pokedex and we can do the grinding, so... Okay, I decided to raise it a level. And because I was sketchy about its speed, it's 78. I'm not sure how that's gonna do, but I think we should be fine. Okay, let's see where this fuck is. Ooh, he's healed. Okay, good. So yeah, not you speaking about the Celebi egg glitch. There's something I want to talk about. I mentioned the prospect of having a series where I complete the Gen 3 National Dex. And I'm thinking of having like a series 2 of this, like a series 2 of Pokemon Crystal, where we basically do the same thing, except we complete the Pokedex in this. And if you're saying, why do you want to do the same thing like twice, just with different generations? That's because completing the National Dex is 2 entirely different things, or 2 entirely different experiences. With the Gen 3 Pokedex, it's an excruciating process since you need to play most of the Gen 3 Pokemon games in order to actually complete the Pokedex. But on this one, in the way that I'm wanted to do it, I'm going to have to use the Celebi Egg Glitch a whole lot. Like, I mean a whole lot, because of the way I'm playing this. You fucking can't, motherfucker. Good thing we have reset thingies. Yeah. I'm going to have to, it uses glitches a whole lot more. And by a whole lot, I mean a whole lot now, more. Because, because of the way I'm doing this, I can't trade. And I am going to need to use the Celebi Egg Glitch to not only get the illusions that you need to trade for, but all the Pokemon I can't get in this version. And I did a bit of research on it, and the only Pokemon I cannot get using the Celebi Egg Glitch is Articuno. Fucking Articuno. Damn it. Actually, if it does kill me, I can switch over to Mew, Mean Look It, and then be good. Just don't want to use Raw. Raw is a big no-no. What? No, not very bad boy. Probably shouldn't be using Spite, since I could totally remove it of all its PP and just have it use Raw. And I don't want it to use Raw. And you use Raw, you motherfucker. How dare you? Actually, I want to use this chance to see if you can switch out. Well, let us see if we can do the switching. Probably not. Yep, we can't. Okay, good. Just keep doing that, and then we'll be fine. Then we'll be fine. So let's say, wait, where's Mean Look? Where did it go? Don't use the thing, you motherfucker. I actually think now is the optimum time to use the Ultra Balls since it's in yellow health and we're good. Slut. Oh yeah, does Raikou have Raw? Probably does, now that I think about it. Really? I know there's like a 1 in 5 or 1 in 4, but seriously, what the fuck, man? There's a 25% fucking chance that you're gonna use Raw. Can you not? It would have been better, or it would have been great if they just didn't. No Raw? Are you fucking kidding me, you motherfucker? Ah, boy. You fucking doggo. You fucking motherfucker. What the fuck is with you using that motherfucking move? I just want to be friends with you, man. Why aren't you letting me be your friend? 25% chance, everybody. That like anklet thingy around his back knee just looks fucking awkward as fuck. Come on. Yay! Self-harm! Yay! What? Good. But you're getting pretty good luck with the hypnosis. You slot. You snoot. Good, you're not using that one bad move. That move that should not be mentioned. Okay, it does have the same capture rate as the other legendaries in this game. That sucks. You slut. I was about to say, Raikou didn't take this long. It's because we used the master ball or not. Ooh. Ooh. That might have been a bad slot. You slot. That's not what I want to hear from you. You fucking T-U-L... Oh, yeah. T-U-L-S. Like, very close. I'm not gonna even gonna fuck around with Great Balls. I'm just gonna go straight for the Ultra Balls. Because I have a feeling you might be using that move again! Sometime soon. Yay! Death. Sweet relief of death. Shit. Wow. Thanks, game. Nah, not feeling it today, buddy. Just not feeling it. Nah. Not in the slightest. Finally! Just putting this out there. We were, I think, under an hour when we first started hunting for Entei. It is now 2 hours and 16 minutes into this recording. Just let that sink in. We spent an hour and 16 minutes trying to find this fucker. And I am gonna count the grinding we did. Yeah. This right, Brawny Pokemon courses? I've never heard that word used in that way. Around the earth. Spouting flames hotter than a volcano's magma. I wasn't even naming it is a slot. Oh, is a cunt, but now I'm thinking of naming it is a slot. But the first Pokemon I wanted to do is Lugia at the Bell Islands, and I'm not sure how the fuck to do the Bell Islands. I feel like this is the room. Yay! Yay! I did the thing. Lugia. Oh. Alright, level 60. Hopefully we just don't one-shot this. Also, another thing. Hatless Mario is best Mario. Let us switch to Coil and see how much a Tri-Attack would do. Man, Luigi, you're being a fucking cunt. At least you don't have Raw! Although I think that wouldn't be so bad. Strength, why not? I feel I had that. Why does it have that? I should probably turn my lights on soon. Yeah, that's how long this recording has been going on for. It is almost 6 o'clock and it's pretty dark. I'd say it's medium darkness right now. What? That died. The fuck again. Can we get the freeze? 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 Probably not. Yay! Thank you. Shit. I fucked up. Reset number 3 on this bitch. Can Lugia survive this? No. Wow! Thank you, Lugia. It has an incredible ability to calm raging storms. It is said that Lugia appears when storms start. I know what to call Lugia. Don't know me, motherfuckers. Okay, so Toro. The final part of this episode just took us 3 hours and 3 minutes to get here. Hooray. Actually, this kind of looks like a fucking Christmas tree. Not sure why, but it just does. How much this does? That does a bit. Fairly sure just ran out of Fire Blast, so should be good to switch over to my same Ice Pigment. Wow. Oh, it's not out of 5 blasts. That is doing a whole lot. Huh. Yay! One attempt, Ho-Oh. Thank you very much. It will reveal itself before a pure-hearted trainer by shining its bright rainbow-coloured rings. And of course, I'm going to name it Perfect. Ah, man. Let's end off here. I'm just too tired to go back and finish it off elsewhere. But yeah, in this episode, we caught Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Luigi and Ho-Oh. In the next episode, we're going to, on the final Pokemon Crystal episode, we're going to be going online. I'm just going to leave you with that cryptic message. But yeah, I've been Chick Ortiz. Peace and pineapples, guys.